I'm going to go over just a couple of problems with percents and percent change, so markup and discount, just to show you what it looks like as a proportion. So we're going to use the same rule here, which is just a very slight variation on the original rule that you learned, which of course was percent. Oh, let me get my pen working. Percent over 100 is part of the whole. Okay, and we're just going to modify that, and we're going to think, well, the whole, that's basically where we start off from. That's when we're beginning, we think of that as the whole. So if we think of the percent over the 100 is our sort of starting place. It's where we start off from. So we call that the original. And I'm just going to put origin there. So the original, and the part is the new, right? It's how it's changed. Okay, so this rule is a good rule to have ready for your studies. So let's take a look at how we're going to use it. So I've got a cost of concert tickets is $149.95. So this is the original cost is $149.95. Okay. Now I'm going to mark it up 45%. Well, what's the original percent here? Well, it starts at its whole, right? It starts at its original amount. So the original percent is 100%. So if I'm going to mark it up 45%, that's the 100% plus the 45%, which gives me 145%. So let's take a look at how to put it into the formula. 145% of 100, so the whole plus 45% more, is equal to, now where does the 149.95 have to go? Well, this is the original amount. It lines up with the 100%, so it has to go on the bottom here. So 149.95. Now I don't know what the new price is going to be. I want to find out what it's going to cost after I do the markup. So now I'm going to use the proportion method, and I'm going to cross multiply the denominator by the numerator on this side, and then I multiply this numerator by this denominator. Okay. And I'm pulling out a calculator right now because I don't know what 149.95 times 145 is. I mean, I could probably estimate it, but let's just do it. You'll have a calculator, so go ahead and do it. 149.95 times 145, and I got this glorious number here. I'm going to move back to a black pen, which is 21,742.75. And 100 times x, well, that one's easy. That's 100x. And so now I need to get x by itself. So I'm going to undo the it's being multiplied by 100x. So I undo by 100, excuse me. And I divide this side by 100. And although I probably don't need to, I did go back to my handy dandy calculator, and I got 217. I'm going to round to my hundredths place, so 0.43 equals x. And x was what? Was x money or percents? Well, let's look up here. X is on the money side, so that means that that is $217.43. Let's take a look at a discount problem. So again, the same rule, percent over 100 equals new over the original. So, okay, so the original price in dollars is $25,300. And the original percent, the original eraser, whoosh. That's why we do math in pencil, my friends. The original percent is 100. but it's discounted 56%. That's a really good discount, by the way. So our new percent is 100 minus 56, which is going to be 44. So the new percent is 44. So let's go ahead and plug it in. So the percents go on the percent side. The numbers go on the number side. We could even label that if that helps. This is our sort of percent side, and this is our dollar sign side. Okay, so let's plug them into this rule. And we've got percent is now 44, because that's what's left over after the discount, over 100, is equal to new. We don't know. We don't know how much the truck is going to cost after we take the discount. So X over the original, which is 25,300. Okay, so let's cross multiply. Multiply this 44 by this 25,300 and multiply this 100 times the X. So 44 times 25,300 is wow, that's pretty cool. 1,113,200, and that's equal to 100x. So if I divide both sides by 100, I get, and moving my comma there, that's $11,132. And that's the new price of this truck, which would make me question what is wrong with the truck. I hope that helps. Good luck. You guys are going to do great, and I will see you upon my return. Take care.